as let's get to the biggest story of the century. Kanye West sucked off his cousin. What the hell's happening in this world? Kanye West opened up to the world in a vulnerable moment. It seems like I don't know if he was.
Are you believing this shit?
Some people believe he might be trolling. I don't know what's going on, but he says he has a new song that he's gonna drop that's called "Cousin," and that it's about his cousin who's locked up in jail right now for killing a pregnant lady.
Boss, third base.
Right after he told him a couple years, he killed a pregnant lady a few years after he told him that they wouldn't look at dirty magazines together. So him and his cousin would look at dirty magazines together, right? And he believes that his self-centered mess felt like it was his fault that he showed him those dirty magazines when he was 6 years old, and he acted out. They both acted out when out what they saw together when they looked at the dirty magazines, right? Kanye West said that my dad had Playboy magazines, but the magazines I found in the top of my mom's closet were different. My name is Ye, and I sucked off my cousin's DICK till I was 14 years old. So I guess from the age of 6 to the age of 14, so that's 8 years, Kanye West admits to basically, I guess, being gay. Right? Like,
did you hear the song?
We'll play some of it here. I don't know if it's like.
Give my cousin head. Yep. Give my cousin head. I give my cousin head. Y'all don't see the vision? Nah, come on. I know y'all see the vision.
This is one of the craziest things I think has ever happened in the history of music. Like, I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Y'all
anymore.
don't fuck with it? Like the reverb, remix, rewind type of vibe, like the light rock.
I'm gonna mute your mic.
And I think if
you don't like him harmonizing,
more on the song. I think doesn't he sing like about? We'll play some. Let's keep playing of it.
We ain't gonna get copyrighted. That shit. I don't think
we won't. Right? He's independent. It's never gonna come out.
That's just noise. That's just noise, bro.
Someone shedding tears to this shit somewhere.
I gave my cousin. I'm not attracted to a man, but I put his dick in my mouth.
Who does he sound like?
Dave Blunt.
Literally Dave Blunt.
That might be Dave Blunt.
Kinda give me a little bit of trippy vibes.
Trippy red vibes? So Kanye West says that
this man needs
he admits on the song to doing nitrous, to still keep doing it, that it puts him in a trance, and that he is not gay, that he's not attracted to men, but that he would do that with his cousin.
You never done that with your cousin?
Because he would reach euphoria. That he says that people are gonna hear the song and they're gonna judge him.
How about mute your shit?
He said that people are gonna judge me, right? That he told his cousin that they were gonna take this to the grave, but then he's revealed it now in a song. And he also sampled Playboy Cardi's. They thought it was gay in the middle of that randomly. They thought it was gay, and he threw it in there, basically poking fun at like, oh, they're probably gonna think I'm gay for saying this, etc. For revealing this, right? And it's like, not only did they think you were gay, I mean, why is my sister calling me?
Does this cousin have
a stream?
family?
Is the stream up? Okay, because in case she was watching.
Does this cousin have a family?
I don't know.
Man, about to ruin it.
And it's just getting very dark. It got very dark quick, right? I think he's actually being serious. It's just that he's been all over the place that you don't know what the fuck to take serious, because he's the same man that was wearing a black painted KKK whole outfit, right? He's making fun of people, then apologizing after. He apologized basically to Jay-Z and Playboi Carti this week again. He apologized to people. He said he's not a Nazi no more. He's all over the place. But then he goes and reveals this and drops his song online. I don't know what to think of it anymore. Obviously, I think that this is very traumatic and it could change someone's life. And it could be a reason for a lot of things, for how he is, etc. But to reveal it in this way, I guess, is it a coping mechanism? Because, listen, in a literal terms, you can suck off your cousin from 6 to 14 and not be gay. Like now, because he's not obviously, you know what I'm saying? I would think, you know what I'm saying? Because by definition, being gay would be what? Like attracted to the same sex. Now, if he gets more explicit, which he might eventually open up about this more, was it like a full-on sexual transaction, etc.? It seems like he was saying like we were just acting out what we saw in these magazines, etc., like playing it out with each other. But he only admits to like sucking off his cousin.
You ever watch porn as a kid and suck off your cousin?
Never in my life. But
You let us know, Brett.
listen, but then at the same time, something that could contradict that is obviously there's been rumors of all these years of Kanye West liking butt play, sleeping with men too.
This video of him getting mad because niggas was saying he was gay back in 2006.
Yeah, let me see if I find that clip.
Tom Wilkinson with the two, y'all laughing about childhood sexual trauma. And Wicked NC 499.
We're men, so we're gonna laugh about men trauma. That's what men do. So
Yo, niggas laughing at my trauma every day.
yeah, so,
Kanye has talked about this cousin for a while. Even Kim K has mentioned his cousin in an interview. He deals with guilt because his cousin doing life.
Wait, so the cousin he sucked off is now in jail for life?
yeah, because he killed a pregnant lady.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna say the joke I was about to say.
but there was a clip of
I'm
like
gonna-
like this guy, like Noel said, this guy Kanye, like, and he was like talking about his cousin.
They said Amber Rose talked about it.
Amber Rose talked about it. My thing is this, right? We can all feel bad, but then if this shit turns out to be him trolling, then we're like, where you got, you know what I'm saying? Like, because this is another possibility. This could be a potential possibility. Now, if Kanye West sat down, did a serious interview where he was talking about this, opening up, crying, it would be perceived differently. But you can't expect everyone to just be feeling full-on sympathy right away if we don't know what the fuck is real with Kanye West anymore. That's just the reality of things. And to not think that way is naive. We can't be naive. It's just facts. People are going to think like, oh, Kanye's going to be capping, could be capping. I don't think he's capping. I think it's true. I think it's true. And it's another reason why he's dealt with everything he's dealt with. I can't find the old clip of him.
His cousin is 4 years younger, by the way. That's what they're saying.
4 years younger than him?
Because they mention him in songs.
But as
It's very sad.
No. How does that make any sense
this
then?
is
Because
true-
if he's doing it from the age of 6 and his cousin's the one that showed him that, a 2-year-old is gonna show him a porno magazine.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's weird. I'll say this, right? God bless Kanye West. If this is true, this is one of the most darkest revealing moments in the history of hip hop. We've never, like, what other rapper has said anything like this? The closest thing we've gotten most recently might have been YG, when YG recently said that at the age he was a minor when he slept with like an older woman, and an older woman raped him, right? But this is now ancestral, where it's dealing with the same family, your cousin, and it's the same sex. This is very very wild. Very wild. So
This is my thing. I want to be sympathetic. But your next post is fit pic.
Kanye was 10 and the cousin was 6. Okay.
Okay, because this is very
Thank you,
sad.
guys.
This is very sad. But for your next post after that to be fit pic, and it's a photo of you and your shorty. the sympathy that you want me to have here feels like y'all are being disingenuous, like the general public, because we should be advocating for him to get help.
100%.
Because you're not gonna post that distorted, weird-looking video over that shitty-ass fucking beat in production. This wasn't a real song.
Yeah. No.
This nigga is talking about being high on nitrous, venting about child sexual trauma that he has apparently been keeping his entire life. And he followed up that tweet with, fit pic. The nigga needs help. And I think we should start responding back to these statements with, hey, bro, go to, check in somewhere.
Yeah, no,
Get some therapy.
It's weird. And also, he sounds like Dave Blunt's. Kanye West sounds like he literally has taken Dave Blunt's, the rapper's flow, whole vibe, style of rapping, and just ran off with it. Like, taking it. Right? Now, is it going to be effective in a sense where it's like, oh, are people going to forget about Dave Blunt's, etc.? I don't think so.
No.
Because Kanye West is not landing. These songs are not really being properly released, etc. Right? He allegedly also tweeted that he's going to change his album name to Cuck now.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like it's not going to be called whatever it was going to be called. Now it's going to be called Cuck. I don't know. I will say this. Only the Kanye West stans are going to be the ones that full on feel sympathy right away 100% and don't laugh at it, etc. and call out people for laughing at it, etc. It's Kanye West. All his antics, etc. You're not going to expect people to laugh at this and like be like, what the hell, find it weird at all. You're just going to think, oh, it's just Kanye West regularly venting and sharing his dark trauma. It's not just that, because it could be interpreted in so many ways. Is it a rollout? Is it a joke? Is it a parody song? He's done parody songs in the past. Poopity scoop. Scoopity doop doop. He's done these songs in the past. Is it another version of that? Right? Could be interpreted that way. I think it's serious. I think that is unfortunate. But it's weird as fuck. It's weird as fuck. It's brave, but it's weird as fuck. Like the way that he's revealing it. Right? With the tweet and in the song. And then the song's called Cousin. I don't know. But the fans are saying in the comments that this is a real cousin. He's spoken about this cousin in the past. Amber Rose brought up the cousin in the past. Mm-hmm. This has been a thing.
Kim's brought up the cousin.
So he clearly has something that he's dealt with and been with that's been dark with his cousin.
Not the moment. Condolences. And not the moment to bring it up. Not the way to do it.
Yeah, not right now. Let's not roll out the album Cuck with your album, or not roll out the album Cuck with you and your cousin, the song about your cousin, and you're doing nitrous. I don't know.
I still think, therapy.
They gonna let me for my ambition.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition Podcast, Cap. If you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.